sports. Because your news team matters.
President Obama focusing on the nation's debt ceiling during a last press conference before his second term begins.
President calling out Republican leaders by name on debt and deficits. He also talked about gun laws and defended his new cabinet picks, which have been controversial. Fox's Craig Boswell has the latest from Washington.
Good morning.
President Obama called out GOP lawmakers demanding Congress raise the nation's debt limit, or debt ceiling as it is called, without insisting on cuts to government spending.
They can act responsibly and pay America's bills, or they can act irresponsibly and put America through another economic crisis.
The president says it's absurd that Congress would not pay bills on time. Within minutes, both the Republican leader in the Senate and House Speaker John Boehner shot back. Boehner saying the American people do not support raising the debt ceiling without reducing government spending at the same time.
If congressional Republicans refuse to pay America's bills on time, Social Security checks and veterans benefits will be delayed.
On new gun control legislation, the president says he is now reviewing recommendations from the vice president's task force on gun violence.
The belief that we have to have stronger background checks, that we can do a much better job in terms of keeping these magazine clips with high capacity out of the hands of folks who shouldn't have them.
The president defended the diversity of a second-term team. So far, new cabinet nominees have been men.
I would just suggest that everybody kind of wait until they've seen all my appointments.
President Obama will comment on gun violence recommendations later this week. Congress faces a debt ceiling vote deadline within weeks, and in early March must agree on how to handle planned spending cuts in defense and domestic programs. In Washington, Craig Boswell, Fox News.
5:30, time for news and weather together.
A false alarm caused a